What is up, my flockers? It's the Birdman coming at you with another commentary as usual. I got a little bit of some kill confirmed on Underground, I think. I haven't really played this map too much, but my first game I got to play with the ACR, and ooh boy, this thing rips. It is. I really believe it's my favorite gun. I haven't put a ton of time into it. I've played maybe like 5 or 6 games with it, but it just is on point, drops them so fast. You don't even really need a red dot on it. The iron sights are just amazing, and I was just tearing people. Watch this right here. Get flashed, all of a sudden pop up, boom, 3-piece. Yeah, it was just like that. Actually, KD wise, this game isn't that great. It was a little over a 2 or something. I did get killed quite a few times, but it was really action packed. And the times I got killed were just fucking choppers in there and shit, and just kind of ridiculous little things. And could have had a lot more kills, but I got the Predator missile 3 times in this match, and somehow like always would get killed right before I got 7 kills for my attack chopper, which actually love for a 7 kill streak. That thing just destroys people in the air, man. That thing is so much more powerful than Black Ops, which for a 7 kill streak it really is. So if I have a suggestion for you, use the ACR, because it's just an amazing weapon. And also I like to use the Predator missile now, attack chopper, and the Reaper. I think you can get those things really quickly, and personally for me, I don't build huge kill streaks. I can get the Reaper quite often, but in terms of like an Osprey and stuff, so I just run those, and then I can put a chopper usually up at least twice a match, and it gets me tons of kills, and usually get the Reaper with it as well. So I don't see the need for the super high kill streaks. Yeah, so I hope you guys like the game. It's just going to be kind of a backdrop, though, for what I'm really going to talk about. So finally, another drunk story for you guys. It's been a little bit, but, coming at you. So this one is from my junior year in high school, maybe my senior year. So basically, we were at my friend's house that we always drank at, because, his had a basement, and his parents didn't really check on us often, so anyways, we basically get down there just drinking like crazy and getting all, liquored up and getting a little wild. And, as usual, like most of these stories, it was a blackout night. So, was drinking a beer and having fun, running around the house, just being an ass, and just wake up in the morning and in one of his rooms, that same room actually that I found myself in the night I woke up with a baseball coat and just pajama pants the next morning. It was crazy, but so I wake up, everything seems fine, nothing, I don't really remember hardly anything, but other than that, everything looks normal. So I get up and going into his bathroom to take a piss, and I look in the mirror, and at first, I'm like, something's off, and I could not put my finger on it, and all of a sudden I'm looking a little bit harder, wipe that blurriness out of the eyes from sleeping and waking up from a drunk stupor, and realize half of my fucking eyebrow is gone. Just gone. I mean, literally shaved perfectly down, not even a bit of hair on half of it. I'm just freaking out. I'm like, what in the hell? Wake up screaming, basically wake up everyone downstairs. So what ended up happening was one of my friends, calls himself friend, him and another guy decided, well, I passed out first, so let's get him back. Well, what they were trying to do was, which is funny now that it's over, but they were trying to shave those like Vanilla Ice little lines in my eyebrow, and it didn't work. So they just said, oh, probably doesn't want those lines, let's just shave half of it. Which I was so pissed. Yeah, so my friends tell me the story, that I'm trying to find out where they're at. Apparently they took off early. I don't, they say, well, they weren't afraid, but I know, and so does everyone else, that they took off because they were afraid of what was going to happen when I woke up. So the story gets a little bit better. At this time, obviously my parents don't really know I've been drinking. Haven't known I've been drinking for a while, and So I told him I was staying at my friend's house, just staying up playing video games. You know, they're pretty naive and didn't know I was drinking at the time. So I have to go home and try to act somehow like I wasn't drinking. Well, obviously it didn't work out. I come home, my dad's outside working, and he just can tell, you know, my eyes that I was drinking. He comes over, "Were you drinking?" I said, "No, no, no, not at all." He's like, "Are you really gonna tell me you weren't drinking?" I'm like, "I swear I wasn't." He's like, "Look at your eyebrow." And I'm like, oh my god, I don't even know why I tried to cover it up. So not only that, but next week, or it was in 3 days, I had my first like college, so it was my senior year, my first college like orientation. Like you go to the school, you go with a group of other freshmen, and it's like parents come to check out the school, and you're there to like see the student side of it too. So they're all pissed because I gotta go and get my picture for my college ID with this half-shaved eyebrow in front of these parents and kids and tell my story too about, you know, why I'm coming to the school and everything. And they're probably like, you know, look at this kid, he's coming here to party. Well, right before I get up to go to, you know, tell, you know, my name, where I'm from, and why I'm coming here, this other kid gets up, and I look, half of his eyebrow is gone, and he starts telling the story, and I just stand, I'm like, yeah, yeah, you know, all excited because there's someone else in this class too that randomly had his eyebrow shaved too. So me and that guy the whole day were just talking. He was a really cool guy, and we had something in common, and obviously we both like to drink at the time. So like it was so random to have another kid there that was like to drink as well and had his eyebrow shaved. But it was not fun. Now that I look back on it, I think it's absolutely hilarious how it panned out. But my parents were pissed. But hopefully you guys like the story. Hopefully you like the gameplay. We'll have more drunk stories. Next one, I'm going to do another tip on how to like rank up really quick for you guys. Also, I want to put together a montage, a real quick montage. So if you guys would like that, please let me know. So I'll talk to you soon, my flockers. Peace out.